Hello, in this video, I'm gonna show you what are and how to set up passphrases on Ellipal Titan 2.0. The passphrases are an additional 25th word for your seed phrase that basically make a different wallet. I mean, if you can, for example, have your seed phrase and use only a wallet with seed phrase and passphrase, and the seed phrase itself just won't make any sense then, because you can just not transfer any money to the wallet created with the seed phrase without the passphrase. But you can also have multiple different wallets on the same seed phrase. For example, a seed phrase without a passphrase or a seed phrase with a passphrase. And they will be separate ones because based on the seed phrase and optionally the passphrase, the wallet generates private keys. And if the passphrase isn't entered, private keys will be generated differently, which means that it will just be like having different wallets. And I'm gonna show you how to set it up. So here I have my two accounts, and on this one I have a seed phrase without a passphrase. If I click on add account, then you can create it basically or recover via seed phrase. I think I'm gonna just create it just to save time. And here select the account name, of course. Set a password. And repeat the password. Now, you can enable the passphrase. Once you enable it, you can set it to whatever passphrase you like. Of course, make sure that no one will know your passphrase. I'm showing you that just because I don't transfer any money and I'm not willing to transfer any money to this account, so I can show you that, but don't show your passphrase to anyone, as well as the password and the seed phrase. And now repeat it. And by the way, the passphrase can be set, I believe, from 1 to 32 characters and is case sensitive. That's why I'm using cases actually here. Now, once I click on create account, I have the option to backup seed phrase. And I need to back it up by writing it down somewhere. And it's very important that you back it up in a safe place without cameras. It will not be exported anywhere, so this is your only chance to back it up. If you don't do it, then you'll just lose your money once something happens to your wallet. And the seed phrase is important for asset safety. Once lost, you will never get your account assets back, so you need to have that seed phrase to not lose any money. And now, as I said, I'm showing you this because I'm not using any money on this account. And I'm gonna take a picture of it with my phone, but don't use any internet connected devices to back up your seed phrase, because that will make a cold wallet make no sense, since a cold wallet shouldn't have internet access, so your seed phrase should also be stored in a place that doesn't have any internet access. Now, once you click on next, you'll need to tap on seed phrase in order, which means that if I have my seed phrase right here, I'll need to just can see I have the 5 to enter, so let's click on Stadium and continue until it's in the right order. You can also clear if you've made a mistake. Now, enter your passphrase as well. Let's verify it. And it's successful. Select coins and click on OK. Now, if I had another account with the same seed phrase but either a different passphrase or without a passphrase, it would work as a completely different account. So that's quite great. Now, another thing about that is that you can also just use the account with a passphrase and don't use the account without a passphrase. And it's just another layer of security because it's set by you, case sensitive, and can be something that you'll actually... I'm not really sure if it's a good idea not to write it down, but if it's something you're really sure you won't forget, then I would consider not writing it down. But you can also write it down, but in a different secure place than your seed phrase. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.